I've been ordering DoorDash to my ex's house every night for a year. Last night, the delivery driver was my daughter. It started as petty revenge. Mark left me for his 22-year-old assistant, taking half our savings and all of his promises. So I started small, one burger charged to the credit card he forgot we still shared. He never noticed, never checked statements. Rich men rarely do. So I escalated nightly orders. Extensive restaurants, ice cash tip on his card, IS to his penthouse with her. I knew their schedule, watched their Instagramming stories like a masochist. Ordered during their couples yoga, their date nights, their fights. The drivers became my unwitting spies. I'd meet them in the lobby pretending to be helpful. Oh, they're fighting again. Just leave it at the door. Or, she's crying on the balcony. He's probably in his office. Pathetic, yes, but it was the only control I had left. The orders grew elaborate. Sushi for 8 when they were alone. Wedding cakes on random Tuesdays. Once I sent 50 petas during their housewarming party. Watched from across the street as guests laughed at the prank. Mark never suspected me. Why would he? I was the boring ex-wife who'd let herself go, who'd never understood his ambition. Then last night happened. I ordered Ethiopian food. His least favorite. Order spicy. The app showed the driver approaching. I waited in the lobby as usual. The door opened. Moan Lily, my daughter, 20 years old, college student, wearing a DoorDash shirt over her miscar hoodie. We stared at each other. The food bag between us like evidence. What are you doing here? We asked simultaneously. I scramble for lies, meeting a friend at Dad's building at 11 p.m. with DoorDash arriving at the exact same time. My brilliant pre-med daughter, too smart for her own good. Are you the one who's been ordering? Her eyes widened. Oh my god, it's been you. Lily, I can explain every night. The wedding cakes, the 50 flighters. I nodded. Ashamed. She laughed. Aglisi laughed. Do you know how much I've made in tips from this address? I specifically wait near his neighborhood hoping for these orders. You've been delivering to your father? Step. Monster never tips, but the mystery person ordering always 40%. I thought Dad had a stalker with excellent taste in restaurants. We sat on the lobby bench, mother and daughter, stalker and delivery driver. Why DoorDash? I asked. Tuition. Dad cut me off when I defended you during the divorce, said I was picking sides. My heart shattered. He didn't tell me that. He didn't tell you a lot of things. She pulled out her phone, showed me her earnings. Your revenge paid for my textbooks, my meal plan, my therapy. Therapy? Yeah, to deal with my mother stalking my father through food delivery. But she was smiling. How did you know it was me? The orders, you always picked restaurants from our old neighborhood, places we went as a family, like you were trying to remind him of what he threw away. I started crying. Lily hugged me also. You use his birthday as the apartment number every time. Real settle mom. We laughed through tears. I should stop, I said. Don't you dare, rent's due next week, Lily. Kidding and slun. She stood up. But seriously, next time order from that place on 2nd. Step monsters or reject to peanuts. Causes chaos every time. You are terrible. I learned from the best. She handed me the food. This one's on me, actually on Dad. I used his card for my own order. He gave you a card number, but I memorized the numbers from all your orders. My daughter. My brilliant, devious daughter. We should probably both stop, I said, probably. After graduation, deal? She left for her next delivery. I stood there holding Ethiopian food I didn't want, realizing I'd spent a year feeding my daughter through revenge. This morning I placed one last order, Chinese food, his favorite. With a note, thanks for funding Lily's education. Your stalker ex-wife. My phone rang within minutes. Mark, screaming about fraud, theft, legal action. Check your statements, I said calmly. Every order, every tip, your daughter's tuition, you are welcome. Silence, she's been delivering. Every night. The child you cut off has been serving you dinner. Poetic, right? I hung up, deleted DoorDash. Finally full.